Hi, today we're going to talk about laziness and worrying and demons. But don't be sad, delinquents, because we've been doing this for a year. It's our birthday! I'd like to welcome all the old delinquents, as well as all the new. My name's Sarge, and this, y'all's bitch, is the gray area. Season 2.
Humans are such easy prey.
This isn't funny anymore!
Still at it. Still doing it. Where are we going? Nowhere. Right here. Right here. Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Gray Area Delinquents at Ease. Season motherfucking 2. Or episode whatever the fuck. I think I'm at like 40 something or something. But I managed to go through a whole year. Back once upon a time, a year ago, a lonely non-podcaster by the name of Sarge had no idea what he was going to do. He didn't know how he would go about sharing his views and his intellect and his superior good looks with the people of the world. So he decided that maybe once he would possibly put together some things in his mind and opinions and rants and raves and tangents of shit about things and such. And, he pursued. Nevertheless, he persisted. And he continued. And he trudged through the muddy swamps of society to bring you the gray area. And it's been a year. And I'm still here. And you're still here. Yeah. So, thank you for still being here. Season 2, here we are. My seasons start in October. Lots of people go and they're like, oh, I'm going to start a podcast. Oh my God, I want to get rich so fast. Oh my God, I'm going to be a Kardashian. Oh my God, I should get lip injections. Oh, I'm so excited to be so rich so fast. Oh my God, yay. And then they do like 2 podcasts. And I'm like, why am I not rich yet? This is bullshit. How many followers do I have? It's 2, and I'm pretty sure it's my parents. It's not about that. It's not about that. I have 2 sponsors, by the way, okay? I started last year with 0 sponsors. And last year, I had 0 listeners. Now, I am at 1,500 and so something hours listened to in a year. So, that's crazy. That's awesome. And it's not just listens, it's more like an hour, because sometimes I'm just averaging it out to an hour, because sometimes my episodes are like 45 minutes, sometimes they're like an hour and a half. So I'm just going to average it to like an hour, so 1,500 something hours listened to. So thank you. So I think at the end of this episode, stay tuned, because I'm going to attach my first episode that I ever did at the end of this one. So after every season 2, here we are. So after every season, the first episode of the next season is going to have my first episode at the tail end of episode 1 of the new season. So this would technically be like episode 1 of season 2, and I'm just going to throw my first ever episode on here at the end of this thing. So we'll see how that fucking turns out. So we have a lot of things, coming up for you, delinquents. You're going to be happy. You're going to be very happy. I can't do this shit solo forever. So I'm going under an umbrella, because I'm getting so wet, just like I used to make girls in college. You know what I'm saying? Hey! So, yeah. Wow. That happened. So FreakNet Studios is going to be a thing. I'm going to join up with This Freaking Show, Just Freaking Wrestling, and we are going to have a YouTube channel, and we're going to collaborate, and we're going to eat hamburgers. We're doing some fucking hamburger eat-off thing, and they're like, oh, name your favorite hamburger from, the Chicagoland area, and they're naming a whole bunch of dive bars. Which makes sense, because the best burgers in the world are from fucking dive bars. You're not going to be like, what's your favorite hamburger? Oh, I love Big Macs from McDonald's. No motherfucker on the planet is going to be like, you know what? The Whopper. I fucking love the Whopper. But there are some, like, there's Kuma's Corner, and there's Crossroads out here and there's fucking the mom and pop shops that nobody fucking has heard about. Chances are, if I tell you my favorite hamburger place and you're from New Zealand, you're going to be like, I have no fucking idea what that is. Why? Because it's not a chain. So if you're part of a chain, chances are you don't have the best hamburgers on the planet. You don't. I mean, you're good. I'm not saying your burgers aren't great, but I'm just saying the best hamburgers are mom and pop shops, and the ones that are better than that are homemade ones. So I'm pretty sure that when we do this thing, FreakNet Studios collaboration with the hamburger eating, they're going to be like, oh, here's my hamburger choice, and here's my hamburger choice, and I'm going to be like, here's mine, homemade. I made these yesterday. Here's the patties. Let me just grill these fuckers up right now. Let me dress it up, and I will fucking put all your hamburgers to shame. Shame! So yeah, we're going to do a YouTube channel and shit. So, let's see how that fucking turns out. We're going to be eating fucking hot sauces. Because I think, Hispanic hot sauces are the best. And the freak Travis T over there is like, yeah, I don't know, I think America. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Been doing it for a year, though, the Dalinquents. So thank you. You guys are sharing my shit. So based off of this, if I don't grow at all, I should have over 3,000 hours listened to by next year. But based on my growth rate, I think I want it. I want 5K. I want 5K. That's my goal. I want 5,000. No, I definitely, yeah. I want 5,000 hours listened to. I'm going to market more. We're going to go under FreakNet. I'm going to, do more podcasts at least once a week, because there's only 52 weeks in a year, and you're at 40-some episodes, so you missed out on... Yeah, I know. Okay? I know. So I'm going to be steady with the weeklies. And I need to stop fucking, issuing, releasing episodes on, Saturday. Because I did that, and it fucking... tanked, because no one listens to fucking podcasts on the weekends unless they live at home in their mom's basement and they have no fucking friends and they're like 45. So people like to have lives. So when they don't have lives and they have to go to work and they have to commute and they got to do this, that, and whatever the fuck, I'm your guy. So I think I'm going to try to release it on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. That would be my ideal goal. So we'll see that's going on. So let's go to my random thought. My random thought is my basement flooded pretty much last week. Apparently, Mother Nature decided to fly through here and release all of her PMS aggression about whoever pissed her off in a previous relationship. And she just wanted to dump all of her tears and hatred onto my domicile and pretty much where I live. So, not only did my basement flood, but I think my roof has been compromised because my son was up on top of the roof. Why was your son up on top of the roof? Because I cannot hurt myself, all right? I have 6 kids. I could sacrifice one to the gods of whatever. He could fall off the fucking roof. Calm down, delinquents. It's a fucking ranch house. It's like, it's like 10 feet. He'll be fine. No, but I wasn't here, so he went up to check the shingles and shit, and yeah, great, roof damage. But that's not it. That's not the problem. The problem is my fucking basement flooded. Now, I have 2 kids, pretty much 4 kids, because I have some homeless kid that wants to hang out with me all the time. Not me, with my kids, and just pretty much live here. But he's contributing, so that's cool. Whatever. So I got 4 kids in the basement. We made bedrooms and stuff and space for them, but they're slobs. They're ridiculous slobs. They don't want to walk up the steps to throw a dish away. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I'm going to take the food. I'm going to walk it downstairs. I'm going to finish the food. And then I'm just going to leave it here. I'm just going to fucking leave it here. So I'm wondering where all the flies come from upstairs. They're coming from downstairs. The basement. All right, so I tell them to fucking clean the basement all the time. Clean it. Oh, I can't. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got this. Or I'm working and I'm not there, so I can't check. And when I am home, they're at school or doing whatever. So literally, my basement flooded. It took a fucking act of God, because apparently God saw how disgusting my basement was and was like, fuck this. kids are gross, and now the floor is clean. So thank you for that. What did you do with all your carpet? I don't have any carpet. Wink, wink, ladies. No, I'm just kidding. I actually do have. It's not like shag carpet. Forget it. What am I going on? Tangent. Pubes. What? Hold on. Yeah. So my floor is in the basement. Is just it's a cement floor. But yeah. So that was my random thought of the week. It took an act of God to clean my basement because my kids are disgusting, and God was like, gross. So he was like, flood. I have taken every precaution since I have lived in my domicile. You guys are sitting there like, who the fuck says domicile? I do. Okay? I say domicile. And now you're going to go somewhere and be like, well, I have to go get mail from my domicile. And you should say it also, because domicile is a fun word. That's the word of the day, folks. Domicile. Say it with me. Domicile. So that's what's going on there. Yeah, that was my random thought. That's it. That's it. Where the fuck was I going with that? I don't remember. Yeah, clean, whatever. Let's do a segment in sports. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum, ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Army lost and the Bears lost. And that is your sports update. No, but seriously, the Bears lost in London. And a year ago, when I found out they were going to be in London town, London fog, across the pond, fancy a cuppa, hello. I was like, holy shit, I should fucking go over there. I would love to watch the Bears play in Tottenham Stadium, which was the first fucking match or game or whatever that they've ever had in that stadium. The stadium was badass. Whatever. But anyway, I wanted to go to London. I'm so glad I didn't fucking go, because that was a fucking shit show. Could you imagine spending whatever the fuck you would spend to go to London to watch the Bears play the Raiders, and you lose to the fucking Raiders? They lost to the Raiders. It was like, fucking, at the half, it was like 17-0. And then the third quarter comes, and it's like 21-17, because they scored 3 fucking touchdowns, and then they're like, you know what, fourth quarter? There's not 4 quarters in football, fuck you. And then they just fucking ate shit at the end. And you're like, oh, hey, why did you want to tell us the Army score? Or that Army lost to Tulane? Because that's the only, team that you guys could see me liking, because I was in the Army once upon a time. But I wasn't an officer because I actually work for a living. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, I care about the leathernecks of Western Illinois University, but that's not like up there. But I feel so bad for the fucking Bears. I was like, man. You go all the way the fuck out there, and now everybody on fucking, social media is like, this is what you should have done. This is what you did. You shouldn't have gone to London on Thursday. You should have gone earlier to climatize yourself, blah, blah, blah. It's ocean level, okay? They're 6 hours ahead. If you can't fucking get over jet lag and fucking, what is it? Friday, Saturday, 2 days? 2 days and some change? You're an idiot. Okay, stop fucking traveling. The Raiders, they showed up on Monday, and they stayed the whole week to climatize and blah, 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 blah. I really don't think that makes a fucking difference. So everybody on the internet is a fucking, I know how to play football. Really? So you fucking coach and see how you fucking go. All right? Whatever. Who gives a shit? All right? The Bears fucking lost. I'm just glad I didn't go. I was going to go. I just wanted to talk, be like, go up to some English dude with my Chicago accent, fake as fuck, and they'd be like, hello, and I'd be like, hello there. May I offers you in a Chicago-style hot dog. It's, we're on a mission from God. Anyone? Name that movie? Anyone? Blues Brothers. That's what it is. All right, now it is time for my... What in the actual fuck? Tangent edition topics of the week. Yeah, I'm doing multiple, okay? I'm doing multiple because it's a special occasion. It's season 2. I'm here for you. You're here for me. Why? Because you love me. And I love you. All right, so Dungeons and Dragons. this is a what in the actual fuck to myself. Why was I not into this shit before? Okay, delinquents, listen to me. Hey, if I know you personally, or if you are interested in Dungeons and Dragons, or you want to get involved in this shit, I'm going to start a group up. Maybe. Online. That, we could trade resources and shit and stuff. My friend Scott put it together. So it's pretty cool. Dungeons and Dragons cool. I got the first time I ever played it, it was like 2003 and I was in Afghanistan and I was like, oh my God, I love this role-playing stuff. When I was actually role-playing real life. Fighting for your freedoms. So I'm sitting there looking like Radar from MASH circa 2003. Afghanistan. I'm pretty sure I could say where I was. Herat, Afghanistan, 2003. I can't believe you're telling people where you were. Yeah, it was fucking, okay, chill the fuck out. It was like 17 years ago. I'm pretty sure they know we're there. Anywho's, yeah, there was this guy and he was in civil affairs and they're like, and he was a dungeon master and we just fucking started playing. Like, fucking what if this, that, or the other thing. You hear that bell? That's my fucking cat. Fucking cat. Anyway, I'm going to take this fucking thing off of you. Come here. Come here, dumbass. Get over. Oh, God. Stop it. Here. I'm choking you. I'm not choking you. See this? That's what I hear. All the time. So yeah, I really haven't gotten into D&D again since like 2004, but then I run into someone, I happen to work with him, he's a work buddy, and then, yeah, Dungeons & Dragons, I'm back at it. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck, Sarge? Why weren't you in it this whole fucking time? It's so fucking cool. It's like using your imagination for adults. Like whenever you think your imagination is gone and it just doesn't work anymore, Dungeons and Dragons, that's one of those games that like never fucking dies. Like Monopoly, checkers, or chess, Dungeons and Dragons will forever, withstand the tests of time. And it's fucking awesome. Also, in my is impeachment. This impeachment thing is fucking pissing me off. You're like, Sarge, oh God, you're going back to politics. And I know I talk about politics, I'm right-leaning, I'm conservative, MAGA, voted for Trump, whatever. Who gives a shit? Okay, anyway. I'm open to other ideals because that's what the gray area is all about, okay? Because we're supposed to have feelings, okay, about whatever the hell we want to, okay? And then it's fine, okay? Because it's, you're allowed your own opinion, okay? As long as it doesn't race, religion, gender, sexual preference, okay? So I like South Park. Yeah, this impeachment thing's pissing me off. So you got Pelosi, and you got the Squad, and you got Schumer, and they're all like, impeach the president because he said he was a quid pro quo, and he was trying to use other nations to investigate Biden's son, and investigate Biden, and that's impeachable, and that's treason, and we need to impeach him. And I'm just sitting there like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. First of all, really quick, let me break it down Cliff Note version for you, okay? Okay. The quid pro quo never fucking happened. Quid pro quo is like, hey, go investigate Biden's son and I will do this for you. Or go investigate, the Bidens or else I'm not going to pay you what is due to you. Never fucking happened. Never happened. It was like, hey, go. You should probably investigate Biden's son. And they're talking about 2016. They're not talking about 2020. Okay? So that was in the fucking past. All right? There's no quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. All right? And they're also like, oh, Trump's going after the Bidens for personal gain in an election year and blah, blah, blah. It's not about this year's election. It's about 2016, one. And it's not fucking treason because he was talking to an allied country. Okay? He was talking to Ukraine. He's the president of the fucking United States. If he was talking to, I don't know, China, North Korea, saying, oh, investigate him and I'll give you this, then that's quid pro quo, and it's treason because we are not allies with like North Korea or China, but we are allies with fucking Ukraine, so it can't fucking be treason if you're talking to your allies. What are you going to share? What the fuck are you sharing that they don't already know? That's how allies work, whatever. Fuck that, okay? There was no do this or else. There was no quid pro quo. There was no, oh, we're doing this for the election year of 2020. This was researching shit that already fucking happened in the past. Also, the reason he was talking to, fucking Ukraine, who was all over his fucking dick, was because, they're like, oh, they have their fucking handout looking for a fucking $1 billion. And we're like, why the fuck are we the only ones paying you? Why? Okay? We have an agreement with other nations to take care of you. Why is America the only fucking country throwing money at Ukraine and nobody else is? Well, that fucking would piss me off too. Okay? Everyone's benefiting from the fucking alliance between Ukraine and the United States, but they're not contributing. So that's a fucking problem. Anyway, that was one of my quick little things. All right. So another thing I saw that is a what in the actual fuck scenario was Glenlivet. Okay. They make whiskey. They have like, they're jumping on the train of like the Tide Pods. Okay. But like, oh man. Okay. So they like taking Tide Pods and they like eating Tide Pods as like a challenge. So let's, instead of making Tide Pods of laundry detergent that will kill them, let's put whiskey in pods. Literally. I'm not even fucking kidding. So there's no shot glasses. There's no bottles. They have whiskey in like these little pouches that you put in your mouth and you pop them like a Tide Pod or whatever. And it's like, glassless shots. And I'm like, you're taking manhood. You're taking the masculinity out of fucking whiskey, okay? And women are out there like, oh, it's not a masculine thing. It's fucking masculine, okay? Whiskey is masculine, and if women drink it, then they're fucking masculine, and that's fucking hot, and that's awesome, okay? Because it takes fucking balls to drink whiskey straight up, all right? So if women are doing it, then fucking awesome on you, all right? But when you're taking the whiskey and you're putting it into a fucking Tide Pod-esque sort of thing and you're popping them like fucking Tic Tacs, it's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. You gotta pop a fucking whiskey little pod and then you're gonna chase it with like a Coke pod or something. You fucking idiots. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hand out. No. Stop that shit. What else we got? Cereal bags. Okay, I've seen this working. I've seen this rotating throughout the social medias and the interwebs. And everyone knows what the fuck a Ziploc bag is, right? Yes? Everyone's nodding their head? Good. Why are cereal bags not Ziploc? Someone want to fucking tell me that? Since I was born and way fucking before that, cereal bags have been like, you open it up, you break the fucking seal, you pour it, blah, 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 and then you roll it. And then you roll it to keep it fresh. Why are cereal bags not fucking Ziploc? I mean, you open up the box, you open up the bag, you pour it, you Ziploc the bag back. And then you don't have to worry about your fucking cereal going bad. Okay? I don't know. It needs to be a thing. It needs to be a thing. Maybe the reason they don't do it, and this is what I'm thinking, is because people would save the bags. And they don't want to do that. Because if the cereal bags were Ziploc bags, then people would save the cereal bags and use it for their own fucking purpose. But God fucking forbid you want to kill two birds with one stone and give people cereal with fucking Ziploc bags, so when the cereal's gone, you just fucking use it for your own whatever. But no, fuck that. Fuck that. Or Ziploc's probably like, no, you are not allowed to use our patent on your cereal boxes, okay? General Mills, or whoever makes fucking cereal nowadays. Hey, General Mills, or whoever the fuck makes cereal nowadays. You don't have to have the same fucking patent as the fucking Ziploc, okay? You could just change the quality of the plastic. Boom, new patent. You could change the quality of the zipper. Boom, new fucking patent. All right? Like you need me to fucking... for your engineering on Ziploc for your fucking cereal bags. Or whatever. Just, can we have Ziploc cereal bags? Okay? All right? Captain Crunch is bad enough. It's already tearing the roof of my fucking mouth, okay? I don't need it to be more stale, so I just fucking, impale my fucking upper sinuses. Got it? All right? And that was my... What in the actual fuck? Topics of the week. Let us talk about laziness, okay? You know, that's something that we are not. All right, delinquents? We're not lazy. We do our thing. We go the extra mile. We do that extra thing. We push, All right? Not only do we have our normal jobs, but we have our hobbies and our loves and our dreams and our aspirations. But let's talk about lazy fucks, okay? Let's talk about the laziness, all right? If someone says it's raining and another person says it's fucking dry, it is not your job to quote them both. It is your job to look out the fucking window and find out which is true. One guy's saying this, the other guy's saying this, the left, the right, conservatives, liberals, Republicans, Democrats. They're both going to have conflicting ideals. People are going to have conflicting ideals. Parents, friends, loved ones, dog and cat, whatever the fuck. You're going to hear two separate stories multiple times. It is your fucking job to not take their word for it all the time. Especially if there's two conflicting ideas, you have to go out and research that shit. You have to look. You have to see. You have to be like, is it true? Is it not true? You need to verify. Don't be lazy, okay? Because then people are going to be like, you know what? I can tell them anything. And they're going to believe whatever I say. Because they're lazy. Don't be lazy. Laziness also, relates to the, correlation of life. When you were a fucking child, did you clean your room? No, that means chances are your house right now is a complete fucking shithole. But I don't have any kids. No, you don't need to because you're a dirtbag piece of shit lazy motherfucker. And you didn't clean your room as a kid. So now your room's not clean and your house isn't clean and you're fucking probably single because your girlfriend/boyfriend or wherever you've had in the past thinks you're a complete fucking slob. It doesn't work to just clean up before somebody shows up. That's called being fake. That's called putting on a front. You're lazy. You don't like fucking cleaning. That's it. You don't fucking clean one time before he or she shows up, and then you get comfortable, and then she realizes how much of a fucking dirtbag you are. All right? So, start when you're young. Teach your kids the right fucking way to clean their fucking room. I have a daughter right now, and her fucking room looks like fucking the Tasmanian devil and a tornado fucked in it because it is a fucking mess. It is a mess. A million kids want to fucking clean up the earth, okay? A million kids are like, the climate is changing in the earth and global warming and there's plastic in our oceans. A million kids. More than a million. Whatever. They want to clean up the earth. A million parents would love it if they started with their fucking bedroom. Okay? Side note, going off a tangent, the millennials or whoever the new generation is now, they're like, we're not going to have children until you clean up the world. Until climate change is addressed and global warming is addressed, we refuse to have children. Yeah, okay, I'm pulling the bullshit card. Why? Because children be fucking. All right, children be fucking since caveman times. So, and children be hating condoms, and there's fucking abortions all the time. All right, and there's babies popping out all the time. We're not gonna have any children until there's no more plastic in the oceans. Because if I have to see one more sea turtle with a straw stuck up its nose, I'm just going to implode. Yeah, bitch. People like you shouldn't be having kids anyway. Okay? Because you're the fucking kind of parents that are like, can you put hand sanitizer on your hand before and after you touch my baby? And can you wear the mask with the MOP 4 fucking level hazmat suit? And be careful. Support the neck. Motherfucker, I got 6 kids. I've done this before. Okay? They turned out fine. Minus them being slightly lazy. But whatever. Teach the kids to fucking clean their room early. Okay? Just teach them the responsibility. You clean it one time and you keep it that way. Don't fucking throw clothes on the floor. That's not where it goes. That's it. Because you're going to grow up to be an adult and it's going to fucking follow you. And trust me when I say adulthood is straight up the worst fucking hood that I have ever lived in. Because it is fucking complicated. And if you can't clean subconsciously, where it's like a muscle memory, where it's just fucking instinct, where you just clean up after yourself, when you have kids later on in life, it's going to kick your ass. Because then you got to clean up after them. But believe it or not, there are times where it's okay to be lazy, subconsciously, you didn't even fucking know it. Like when people are giving directions and they've lived there their whole fucking lives, they'll be like, you know, then you head south. And I'm just sitting there like, fucking, okay, Lewis and Clark, do I turn at the fucking Chick-fil-A or do I go towards the Sonic? Do I turn left at the bank? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know that shit. I am not going to go out of my way to figure out which way south is. Like, I know, personally, unless it's like nighttime. Sometimes nighttime is tricky for me, but you know, navigation and stuff that you learn in the army when you want to be, an alpha male such as myself. This is before, I mean, I'm sure women could navigate much better than I can. But can they? Can they? Oh, congratulations to the women. I mean, you want to talk about not being lazy? This month is the first all-women spacewalk. So, congratulations, ladies, to the first all-women spacewalk on the space station. I don't know how you're going to make a sandwich in space, but congratulations. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucking awesome. Okay, it took you a long way. Yeah, a long time. Yeah, since the 19th Amendment, since you were allowed to vote. So, now we got women all up in space. Have you seen my purse? Did you check Mars, bitch? No. No, it's fucking awesome. Space race. We fucking won it. So we need to colonize the moon. I'm not volunteering as tribute because, you know what? Send all those kids that, want to start fresh with a fresh climate and, climate change and blah, blah, blah. Send them to the moon. Let them figure that shit out. Because, whatever. Apparently they're not having kids anyway, so they might, until, they're in a clean climate, so might as well send them to the moon. How much more clean do you want it to be? And watch them fuck it up. Like, yeah, we tried, but fuck, man. It's so hard. There's no garbage cans on the moon. I don't know where to throw out my Milky Ways or my Funyun wrappers. We have about 8,000 cans of Diet Mountain Dew. Oh, God, fucking children. But speaking of, like, women, doing the fucking spacewalks and, not being lazy, can we just fucking agree that cleaning and cooking is a fucking basic life skill and not a fucking gender role? Okay? Oh, I'm not doing the dishes. That's a bitch's job. That's the mom's job. That's the wife's job. Did you cook? No. Did you do the dishes? No. What did you do? I worked and then I came home. Oh yeah? So she worked and now she's got to make dinner and do the dishes? You fucking dick. Cooking and doing the dishes and doing home whatever, vacuuming or ironing, it's not a fucking gender specific role. Can we agree on that? It's a basic life skill. All right? That's why people are fucking lazy. Okay? So do it. Get up off your ass and do it. Because believe it or not, the more you stay active, the younger you will be and the less lazy you will be. Because when we were kids, it was always like, oh, I fell off my bike. I fell out of a tree. I twisted my ankle. But then if you're lazy and you get old and then adulthood injuries are more like, oh, I slept wrong. I sat down too long. I sneezed too hard. Because you're lazy. Just stay active. Just keep moving around. Be limber. You know what I mean? Limber. Because 1 minute, you're fucking 21, staying up all night, drinking beer, eating pizza, and doing sketchy stuff just for fun, and then boom, in a blink of an eye, you're fucking 60, you're drinking water, you're eating kale, and you can't do any sketchy stuff because you pulled a muscle putting on your fucking socks. So the more active you are, the less chances of you being an old, lazy piece of shit. And laziness when it comes to relationships... Now, I read something and it just fucking spoke to me, alright? And it was written by a person named Lang Leave. I don't know why. It's just Lang space Leav. And it said, you think falling in love is about holding on, but it isn't. It's about hands gripping the edge of the world and letting go. One finger at a time. Take a deep breath. Here comes the drop. I know it's your first time here, but soon you will get used to the motion, the headlong dive into the deep. Just go with it. You only get one chance to fall in love with all your heart still whole. That's fucking sick. I love that shit. Don't be afraid to fucking fall for someone. Don't be afraid to just let go, let your barriers down. Don't be too lazy to put in an effort when it comes to possibly falling in love with anyone. So, awesome. And that is the, emotional response to the girls. That was more for the girls. I'm sure the girls and the women of my delinquent army listened to that, and the guys are like, wah, 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 get out of here. That's so weird. Oh my God, it's so mushy and gross. All right, guys, I have your equivalent. All right, I have your saying. I have the saying for you. I have the statement for you. Who is it by? I have no idea. But be the reason she no longer needs batteries. Okay? There you go. It's pretty much the same thing. All right? I'm telling them to, let go and love and break down the walls and, open themselves up because they, react on an emotional level to not being lazy that way. And I'm saying you need to not be lazy and put in an effort and be the reason she no longer needs batteries. Because that's the gender gap. That's pretty much how it works. And the girls are like, hell yeah. And the guys are just like, did you just say gap? Fucking guys. Come on, man. You're bringing it. Come on. We're better than this, gentlemen. Let's go. But my closing argument when it comes to being lazy is that sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it is fine to be lazy. Sometimes it is just not worth the fucking effort. Although you do want to and you think you might feel guilty and you should have done it, fuck it. Every now and then you're allowed to just be like, you know what? No, not going to do it. For example, if I ever tell you I'm going to call you right back, just just move on with your life. Because I'll be like, yeah, I'll call you, I'll call you right back there. No problem. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll call you. No problem. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I am too lazy to call you back. Did I forget to call you back? No, it's just that my phone is like way over there. And I'm just like, nah, nope, not going to happen.
Today in history.
Now, before I get into the Today in History, I want to give a shout out to this freaking show out there because they have a new segment called That Freaking Happened. What a coincidence that it happens to happen on the same day as like Today in History. But, they have this segment called What You Freaking Thinking at the end of their thing, and that's pretty much where I get my random thought from. So we all fall under the umbrella of FreakNet, so you could have, That Freaking Happened, which is my Today in History. So it's cute. It's cute. So let us, compliment each other. So fantastic. October 7th. 1571. In the last great clash of the galleys, the Ottoman navy is defeated at Lepanto, Greece, by Christian naval coalition under the overall command of Spain's Don Juan de Austria. What is that? I've never even heard of that shit. 1765. Delegates from 9 of the American colonies meet in New York to discuss the Stamp Act crisis and the colonial response to it. 1849. Edgar Allan Poe, aged 40, dies in a tragic death in Baltimore. Never able to overcome his drinking habits, he was found in a delirious condition outside a saloon that was used as a voting place. That's kind of fucking cool. Rest in peace, Edgar Allan Poe. He went to the Naval Academy of Annapolis there, I think. Pretty sure about that one. 1870. French minister of the Interior Leon Gambetta escapes besieged Paris by balloon. Reaching the French provisional government in Tours. Wow. Jailbreak by hot air balloon. That's pretty fucking cool. 1913. An attempt to find ways to lower the cost of the automobile and make it more affordable to ordinary Americans, Henry Ford took note of the work of efficiency experts like Frederick Taylor, the father of scientific management. The result was the assembly line that reduced the time it took to manufacture a car from 12 hours to 93 minutes. Woo! Yeah! There you go. The assembly line is huge. Still working today. People still do that. 1944, prisoner uprising at Birkenau concentration camp. Good. Fuck those fucking Nazi bitches. 1949, Eva Tagore D'Aquino, better known as Tokyo Rose, is sentenced to 10 years in prison for treason. 1949, East Germany, the German Democratic Republic is formed. Boring. whatever. 1957. A fire in the Windscale plutonium production reactor, later called Sellafield, north of Liverpool, England, spreads radioactive iodine and polonium through the countryside and into the Irish Sea. Livestock in the immediate area were destroyed, along with 500,000 gallons of milk. At least 30 and possibly as many as 1,000 cancer deaths were subsequently linked to the accident. Jesus Christ. They kept that under wraps because I never fucking heard about that. 1976. Hua Guofeng, Premier of the People's Republic of China, succeeds the late Mao Zedong as chairman of the Communist Party in China. Oh my God, they have the greatest names, don't they? 1985. 4 Palestinian Liberation Organizations, PLO hijackers, seized the Italian cruise ship Achillero and demand the release of 50 Palestinians held by Israel. And I'm pretty sure that never happened. 1996. Fox News Channel begins broadcasting. Yeah, take that, MSNBC. Anything good? 2001, U.S. invasion of Afghanistan in reaction to the terrorist attacks of 9/11 begins. It will become the longest war in U.S. history. Will it become? Yeah, because it's still going on. We haven't fucking left there. What a fucking joke. What happened in 2003? California voters removed Democratic Governor Gray Davis from office in the state's first successful recall of a sitting governor, only the second successful recall of a governor in U.S. history. A Republican candidate, bodybuilder actor Arnold Schwarzenegger, wins the election to replace Davis 17 days later. I'll be back. Wow. And that was today in history. Next topic, worry or worrying. Worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. The more you fucking contemplate and worry about shit and be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm so worried. It just destroys your day. All right? Just know it exists. You know, I'm not talking about grief. Grief and worry is completely fucking different. Okay? You guys should know the difference. Grief is like, oh, I'm so sad this happened. I'm never going to get over it. Worry is like, I don't know if I'm going to pass that test. I don't know, it's in the past, but should I worry about it? Or what am I going to do for this tomorrow? Worrying today destroys the fucking peace of today. It takes away all the fucking good. Worrying is pointless. Worrying gets you nowhere. Absolutely fucking nowhere. Do not worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, I had to do it. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to take it note for note, but don't worry. I'll be happy. Let me tell you something about worrying, all right? A negative mind will never give you a positive life. As much as I sound like fucking Yoda and Mr. Miyagi just had a fucking baby, a negative mind will never give you a positive life. You can't be like, oh, this sucks. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm so worried. Oh, I'm a pessimist. Oh, I'm a hermit. Oh, I'm an introvert. How are you going to have a fucking positive life? You can't. Everything fucking sucks. Everything sucks. So when shit happens, grieve or, live in the consequences and then just fucking go forward. Don't worry about shit. Don't worry about shit in the past. You're not going that way. And definitely do not worry about what other fucking people think of you. I've learned this, okay? Personally, it took me a while, but don't worry about whatever the fuck other people think about you. Whether you love them, whether they're your fucking family, or some fucking random stranger because you're selfless and you just want everybody to love you. I am slowly learning that some people are not good for me. No matter how much I love them, I deserve someone who is gentle and who is kind because my soul is getting fucking tired, getting fucking exhausted. Realizing that I deserve something good is one of the first fucking steps. Don't dwell in the fucking shit. Step out of it. I've lived a selfless life. I still do sometimes. I'm the guy who is always there for people when they need a friend. I'm also the guy who faces many issues alone, but will still do anything for someone else's smile. I will do anything for anyone I trust first, and they break trust later. That's just how I am. Okay, I don't go into relationships like, oh, you got to earn my trust. No, I'll be like, no, you haven't done anything to me for me to not trust you. Okay, so I go into everything open, like I trust you, I got your back. You got my back, I got your back. Now, if you fuck that up, I don't trust you anymore. That's it. You break the trust. It's not like, oh, you got to earn my trust. You got to earn all this, okay? You got to earn this kind of... See, now it sounds all sexual. I'm not just giving my dick away, if that's what you guys are thinking. I'm just going to give you my penis because you haven't proven that you have an STD yet. So I'm just going to trust you with me, and I'm not going to worry about whatever you could possibly be concealing underneath your flaps. No, but when it comes to like emotion and like relationships, I trust you. And you fuck that up. And if you fuck that up, then, you got to work to get that back. I'm not going to worry about how you're going to fuck me over until you've actually fucked me over, which is sad. I need to get fucked over to not trust you. But, it's a good thing. I'm going in there, skipping fucking relationship steps. Like, I trust you. Let's start there. And I don't think it's a bad idea for you guys to go into it like that either. Like, just trust fucking everybody, trust fucking strangers, give them the benefit of the doubt, and let them fuck it up on their own. For instance, guys, this is just a one-off, but if your girl, don't worry about how your girl, feels about you. If you're worried about it, it means you fucked up and you're guilty, all right? So, if you're worried about how she's perceiving you, like if she fucking grabs a knife while arguing, all you got to do is just fucking grab the mayonnaise, and her female instinct will kick in, and she'll make you a fucking sandwich. No, don't do that. Run. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Because if you're worried about how she's going to react to something in a conversation, you have a guilty conscience because you fucked up somewhere. Also, don't be the people that are too worried to even fucking try. Be like, oh man, I would, but chances are I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't think I could do it. Like I did a Tough Mudder, which is like a Spartan race, and it's like a obstacle course. It's like 10 miles long. Was I in shape? Absolutely fucking not. Was I asked to do it? I was like, yes. And did I do it? Yes. Was it a shit show? Absolutely 100%. But did I do it? Yes. I wasn't worried about should I do it. Should I not have done it? No, because I wanted to do it because it was awesome. So did I do it? Yes. Were other people invited? Yes. Did they do it? No. Should they have? Yes. Were they worried? Overly. Why? Because they thought they were going to embarrass themselves in front of their friends. Fuck that shit. Don't worry about that shit. If you try and fail, congratulations, because most people don't even fucking try. People get old. It doesn't mean we have to fucking give up. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm too worried about that. I don't think it's safe for me. Listen, okay? Welcome to, like me, for instance. Welcome to your fucking 30s. You now have home Advil and purse Advil, or truck Advil, or wallet Advil. You take the condom out of your wallet, and you put one of those fucking Advil packs in there instead. It still fits the fucking circle perfectly. The only thing I am worried about, me as a grown-ass alpha male with a huge cock. I'm laughing because it's true. Okay, fuck it. Okay, whatever. Fuck. I'm cracking up myself here. That's fucking stupid. Because I'm not laughing at my own jokes. I'm laughing thinking about how you guys are going to perceive it when you're sitting there listening to me in your cars or wherever the fuck you are. Or if this is on a stereo at work. I apologize to your manager straight up. Manager, please don't fire him or her. It is not their fault that I am a delinquent, and you're a piece of shit, so fucking why don't you put on some fucking gloves and do the goddamn job, okay, manager? Huh? Tell him that. Tell him I said fuck you. Tell him that. No, I'm just kidding. Jobs are important. Please keep working. All right, the only thing I am afraid that if I start working out, I will be too sexy. This is a legit thing. I'm already pretty good looking. I have the face for radio. We have figured this out. If I start working out, I'm going to be too sexy. I can't do that. I got to give the world a chance. I got to give these younger generations hope. Because they can't see me as I get older and I go all salt and pepper and gorgeous with my, ripped body. And they're sitting there in their fucking 20s at the peak of their physical performance and they're like, fuck. Because I will fucking put my kids under a table. I have kids that are in college. I have kids that are in high school. and I will outsprint them and out fucking work them out and outsport them, outswim them. I am a beast. I am still a beast. I told you about my 23andMe once upon a time, delinquents. I told you. I got that Viking blood, that fucking, that Saxon, Celtic, Irish, Anglo, just Viking product of rape blood. I love it. I fucking love it. Unfortunately, I also got that leprechaun blood because I'm short as shit. But whatever, it's fine. Everybody can't be perfect, all right? I know all the short jokes. I'm going off on a tangent, whatever. I hang glide with Doritos. I do backflips under my bed. We all have our flaws. All right, let me get these reads out of the way here. HomeEssentialsFurniture.com. If you guys want furniture and you're not, trying to spend an arm and a leg and have to go donate fucking bone marrow and be in a wheelchair for 2 weeks because you want a fucking couch, I suggest, if you live in the Chicagoland area or not, go to HomeEssentialsFurniture.com and check out what they got. What do you want? Tell me what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want, what you really, really want. And they will they will help you out. Whatever you want. Coffee table, they got you. Kitchen table, got you. Bar stools, got you. Loungers, got you. Recliners, got you. Ottomans, got you. Couches, got you. Beds, got you. Box frames, got you. All of that shit. So go to HomeEssentialsFurniture.com or check out their Facebook page at Home Essentials Furniture, or check them out. Just type it in. Google it. Home Essentials Furniture, Crest Hill. And then you'll get the address. And then you'll get the number. And you can contact, and they'll fucking deliver, and they'll bend to your every furniture desire, because they are my kind of people. And if you tell them the gray area and Sarge sent you, you will get 10% off your furniture needs. So that's fucking awesome. Also, check out ballwash.com. They keep the funk off your junk. And I'm not kidding. You got to take care of down there. All right? Women will appreciate it. Guys, you will appreciate it. You got to take care of your little bits, your little man parts, nut, butt, and body. You know what I'm saying? So get the ball wash, get the solid colognes, get the sack spray. I am not aiming you in a bad direction. This is not garbage. All right? This isn't Old Spice. This isn't parabens and synthetic dyes and fucking, fake shit. This is all natural charcoal, vitamins. Everything is great for your body, great for your skin, and you're not going to fucking smell like a unicorn's taint. You won't. With Rainbow Lavender Hillcrest Mountain Ocean Spray Wash. Fuck that shit. You want to smell like leather and suede and rich mahogany. So go to ballwash.com, fill your carts up, type in the gray area promo code, and that'll get you 15% off. And you're fucking welcome. You're fucking welcome. All right, let's move forward to demons. Wow. Everyone's got their own demons that they got to deal with themselves. Like, I don't know, some people are selfish. Some people are selfish. Some people like to drink. Some people are smokers. Some people are cocky and arrogant and conceited pieces of shit. But there's also external demons, like people that fake that they want to love you and want to care about you, but they just want to use you and fucking manipulate you. And there are some people that will check up on you just to see if you have fucking failed yet. And you need to look at those motherfuckers and be like, nope, still winning, bitch. Still fucking winning all the time. People are fucking assholes. Just make sure you aren't the fucking toilet paper, okay? Because people will use you up. Use you up. Look at the fucking entourages, all right? For instance, all right, MC Hammer. You guys, Sarge, where the fuck are you going with this conversation? And I'll tell you. All right, MC Hammer, when he popped off out of the Bay Area, San Francisco and Oakland circa 1991, 2, whatever, his entourage, fucking huge. How many people hang with him now? How many people fucking hang with him now? Not that many. People are fucking assholes, and they will use you up. They will drain you dry. And when you got nothing left, when you have nothing left to give, who's going to still be there? His entourage went from hundreds to maybe like a handful. Because he's not big no more. He's MC Hammer. You can't touch this. Because he gave all that shit away. And then the true people fucking stayed. Probably friends, family, loved ones. But hundreds of people just fucking up and disappeared because he didn't have anything to give them anymore. So they're not there for the fucking free handout. Because they actually were. Whatever the fuck am I trying to say here? His friends and family were not there for the fucking free handout. Those hundreds of people that disappeared, were. His entourage isn't as big anymore. But the people that you keep close, the smaller circle, the better it is. That's a solid fucking circle. There's not going to be any kinks in that chain. There's not going to be any fucking weak links in that chain. I tell you right now. Like in religion, we call it spirits. In science, we call it energy. In the streets, we call it vibes. All I'm saying is you have to trust the people around you. Trust if you have a bad vibe from something, that is your fucking internal whatever the fuck you want to call it, saying that is bad news for me, that is a fucking demon, I need to exercise that. Whether you call it karma or vibes or your aura or however the fuck you read people or signs or things or feelings, trust that shit. Because demons are fucking everywhere, externally. Like an instant of an everyday demon that people run across would be like you open a door or you do this or you pay it forward or you do this for whoever the fuck. You do them a favor or something. Something nice. Something out of your way. Something you didn't have to do. And they don't say thank you. Those people are fucking demons. I am a huge fan of saying, "You're welcome!" really fucking loud when people don't say thank you. You could decipher and defer like demons internally or externally when you're looking at leadership in regards to like leadership is not about being the best. Okay, that's cocky, that's arrogant, that's conceited, whether that's internal or external, or you're seeing it internally within yourself. Being the best or calling yourself the best, you might want to rethink that because that's a demon in itself. Leadership is about making everybody else better. That's good. Demon, conceited, not demon. How are you doing? How are you doing? Joey Tribbiani there. Hey, how you doing? Don't say that nowadays because women would probably call the cops on you and you'd get arrested and you'd have to, register as a fucking sex offender. I'm going off on a tangent because, it's just what it is. That's how today is. Women are fucking terrified. And hey, guys too. I mean, if a guy came up to me and is like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm going to be like, oh, I'd probably blush and be like, "I'm good. How are you?" Woo! Not gay though, but that's cool. Thanks. But some women would be like, oh my God, I'm triggered. Oh my God, I'm triggered. I'm sad. Or even, guys, if a woman did it to you, they'd be like, oh my God, I need a safe space. She is too forward. Oh my God, she would break the dudes. Hey, if a woman is forward to you and she's fucking hitting on you and you're too shy to fucking talk back, run away. All right? Run away because she will break your fucking dick off. You are not ready for that. You are not ready for that. You're not. But it'd be worth it if you tried. So go ahead. Don't be lazy. Take that fucking leap. Take the fucking leap. Women are crazy. All right. I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent. Okay. Women are fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure all women are bipolar. I've said this before and I respect the shit out of them. And you'd be like, oh wait, you just insulted us. Now you're going to say you respect us. You're a dickhead. You're such a dickhead, Sarge. I can't. Bipolar women be like, pack your shit and lay down. Get out of my house and love me. And it's always going to be a complicated thing. Okay, so relationships in themselves are demons. Guy or girl, straight or bi, trans or not, I don't give a fuck what bathroom you go to. Relationships are fucking the devil. They're the devil. But eventually, you got to find that diamond in the rough, lad. You got to go get that shit. And now, it is time for the Dirty Dad Joke of the Week. Delinquents, you're welcome. Okay, first of all, because I have three submitted jokes. 3 submitted jokes. So let's get to the Delinquent Army submitted jokes, of which I have a tree. How many? 3. All right, so first one. You guys could pretty much decipher if they're dirty or not, okay? Because if you can't, you probably should not be listening to this podcast. But, freedom of speech and all that. So welcome, whether you're a toddler or not. Congratulations. Make sure you follow and like on iTunes and stuff and give me a good review. Okay, moving forward. I had a hen who could count her own eggs. She was a mathema-chicken. Oh my God. That's funny fucking shit. All right. Someone sent me called it the best knock-knock joke ever. All right. 3 brothers, aged 92, 94, and 96, live in a house together. One night, the 96-year-old draws a bath, puts his foot in and pauses. He yells down the stairs, "Was I getting in or out of the bathtub?" The 94-year-old yells back, "I don't know. I'll come up and see." He starts up the stairs and pauses and yells, "Was I going up the stairs or down the stairs?" The 92-year-old was sitting at the kitchen table having coffee, listening to his brothers. He shakes his head and says, "I sure hope you get that forgetful. I sure hope I never get that forgetful. You guys are forgetful." He knocks on the wood for good luck, and then he yells, "I'll come up and help both of you as soon as I see who's at the door." Fucking great. All right. And another one just sent to me. I wasn't able to make reservations at the library. They're completely booked. Oh, man, these are fucking great. Thanks, Dalinquents, for the submitted jokes. If you have any submitted jokes and you want to send it to moi, go ahead and comment on my The Gray Area Facebook page, or thegrayarea@gmail.com, or thegrayarea.com. I don't give a fuck. You guys know how to get hold of me, okay? You guys know how to get a hold of me. Just contact me, whatever, and I will put your jokes on the show, and I will share them with the Delinquent Army. But now, it is time for my jokes of the week. What do you call a droid that takes the long way around? What do you call a droid that takes the long way around? R2 Detour. R2 Detour. Okay. Time for a quick dirty joke. What does Trisha put behind her ears to attract men? What does Trisha put behind her ears to attract men? Her ankles. Ya whore! Oh, fuck. Well done. That is the podcast, my delinquents. So thank you for stopping by. Congratulations on, year 2. Here we are. We went a whole year, and I will have more episodes this year. Obviously, I'm not just going to stop now. So thanks for stopping by. I need you guys to go out and, give me 5 stars and give me reviews, and go to wherever you listen to whatever and follow me on wherever you listen to fucking podcasts, or go to iTunes or Google Play and be like, "I love this guy. This guy is fucking, this guy is fucking awesome. He's awesome." Or whatever. Just, love me. Share me. Let's grow the Delinquent Army. Tell them to go to the Gray Area Facebook page. Go to the Gray Area 1 on Twitter or Instagram, because I do videos every now and then, and sometimes they're pretty fucking funny. So thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to stick around. I am going to attach my first ever episode that I ever did a year ago, because it's a new season. Every new season, I'm going to play my first ever episode. I'm just going to attach it to the end of this one. So stick around for that shit show. You guys are going to be able to tell the difference horribly? Hopefully. Wow, Sarge. Wow. Yeah, I could tell you've been doing this for a year. You fucking suck. You suck! So yeah, stick around and listen to my first episode ever, and I will see you guys next week. All right? Bye! Yas, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages that have heard swear words, welcome to my first fucking podcast. I know, right? What? It's totally fucking happening right now. Oh, man. I don't even know how long this is taking. It's taking a while. And there are people out there be like, dude, what the fuck is taking you so long with this thing going? Everybody and their fucking mother has a podcast right now, and you're just sitting there on your fucking hands doing ape shit fucking nothing, and we're waiting for your voice to go into our ears, and we just need you in our lives. Alan, We need you in our lives. Well, I am here. I fucking made it. I'm here now. To the one person that told me that. Yeah, I don't have a huge following. Thank you to the 2 people that are tuning in right now. Go ahead and tell your friends, Gotta network this shit. Oh, man. Well, it's here. October 4th, 2018. That gray area is fucking hitting the airwaves. Now, let me, this is the introduction for the podcast, so you guys know exactly what this is about. Originally, I was going to do this with a friend of mine, but he is concentrating and focusing his awesome talents on making people laugh, and he's doing a pretty good job. He is the token black guy of the duo group that we were going to do, and I was like, okay, and I was going to be the token white guy, and we were going to talk about shit and fucking philosophy and society and blah, blah, blah. And the basis of this whole fucking podcast is that you're allowed to have a difference of opinion, believe whatever the fuck you want, have a different philosophy. There are different variables in life that make people different and believe different things. Ideologies, idealisms, fucking society, the norms, everyone's own personal thoughts and feelings and philosophies, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's history makes them who they are. But if they come to a conclusion on any fucking thought process and they base their end result on race, religion, gender, or sexual preference, they're fucking wrong. They're fucking wrong. You're wrong, I'm wrong if I do it. Be like, oh, I like the guy, but he's gay, so I'm not going to listen to that fucking weirdo. See, it's fucking wrong. It doesn't make any fucking sense. You can believe whatever the fuck you want. You could stand your own fucking ground. You could be like, you know what? I know exactly what I stand for. And that's fine. But you got to be open to other people's opinions, You don't be so fucking closeted to anything else. So the whole idea of this fucking podcast is believe whatever the fuck you want. If you want to fucking put a spaghetti strainer on your head and fucking run down the street saying, all hail fucking marinara in underwear, I don't know. I don't give a fucking I don't care what the fuck you do. Do I think you're fucking weird? Abso-fucking-lutely 100%. But it's not because you're a woman or you're gay or you happen to be fucking Asian or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter to me. You could be fucking Muslim too. I don't give a shit. If you base your decisions off of race, religion, gender, or sexual preference, you're a fucking bigot and you need to fucking, change your ways a little bit. And that's pretty much it. That's the basis of this whole conversation. That's it. Believe whatever the fuck you want. Just be open to other people. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking made it. I'm going to go off on tangents like all the time. I'm just going to let you guys fucking know that. I'm going to be talking about one thing, completely forget what the fuck I was saying, and just going to go off into fucking Narnia. I'm going to turn around, and maybe some of you guys are still going to be paying attention and understanding what the fuck I was talking about, and other people are going to be like, gone a long fucking time ago. Yeah, I'm still here, so that's cool. Once again, I would like to welcome you to Da Gray Area. Now, where the fuck did I get that name from, huh? Let me tell you. Let me tell you how I got the name, alright? First of all, the Gray Area was taken. So I was like, alright, what do I do here? Okay, let me think. Alright, I happen to be a fan of a certain team that hails from a certain town in the Midwest that starts with a C, ends with an O, and in the middle is a CAG. Of course, I'm talking about Da Bears. So keeping to my Midwest roots, I'm thinking Da Gray Area. So that's it. I will call you guys my delinquents, my little followers, my little people that listen to me, my delinquents. And we, the people. Not duh, like we're stupid as fuck, but like duh is in da. Da Bears. Like that. Think about it like that. Fan-fucking-tastic. Now, you gotta bear with me, because this is my first fucking podcast, and there's gonna be a lot of fucking snaps and crackles and fucking pops. And my fucking dog hacking up a lung in the fucking background somewhere. I didn't want to fucking, get like Podbean, where I started my podcast, right? I wanted to start a Facebook page. I wanted to get shit going. I didn't want to just start a fucking podcast on my fucking smartphone and just record into the fucking phone. You know what I mean? That would have sounded so fucking stupid. If you're gonna do it, just fucking commit, you know what I mean? Don't just fucking half-ass it. Don't be like, okay, I'm going to go on here, and I'm going to try, and I'm going to try so hard because I'm going to press record, and if it just fails, it fails, and it's my life, and that's just how... No, fuck all that. Oh my god, just fucking buy a microphone, get a little pop filter. I got some fucking Audacity, which sounds fucking good so far, and I don't exactly know how to use it, but it's fucking recording. I'm watching it. I'm watching it fucking tick right now. Let's watch it together. We can't because you're on the other side of the fucking... I'm an idiot. See? Tangent. So what I'm trying to say is I wanted to do it... I wanted to do it the right way. And I feel like I'm doing it the right way. I'm starting at least somewhere. And this is the first podcast, right? So if you guys are with me since the inception of this motherfucker, congratulations to you. You are the original people. Da people. And I fucking love you guys for being here. And thank you. This is a great way to like get stuff off my chest and just fucking vent and just let the world know how fucking fucked up it is and how stupid life is. And I could just come on here and be like, this is stupid, fuck you, you're cool, I'm out. But hopefully it works out and we'll figure out as we move along. Now, seeing that this is my first podcast, you guys should probably fucking know who I am. There should be some sort of a fucking background a little bit. Be like, why the fuck does he swear so much? I'll tell you, okay? Well, I grew up, and now I'm here, so fuck you. You guys don't get to know my business. I'm just kidding. I grew up in a traditional family. I had a mom and a dad and an older sister, younger brother, and I don't talk to any of them anymore. But now I have a family of my own, and I adopted 5 kids from foster care. We ended up adopting them. They're officially ours now. And then, we ended up going to foster care because, we couldn't have any of our own. So we did that whole thing. And we tried and you tried and you've got to do fucking stuff in a cup. And you're sitting there and these fucking magazines are fucking from 10 years ago. The pages are sticky and they're trying to just get a sample. And you're sitting in there like, I fucking hate my life. Fuck! Why is this happening to me? So we ended up going the foster care route, adopted 5 kids, changed their name to mine, and I almost said my fucking last name on this thing. And, you know what? Fuck it. Brenthouse. That's my last name. Some people know me, some people don't, I ain't got no shame in my game. I'll tell you exactly how I feel, You know what I'm saying? Gangster. Anyway, the fucking factory opened, We adopted the 5 kids, and then, bam, hello. Baby number 1. So here I am now, venting to you and telling the world how society fucking works, because I'm a fucking professional. Obviously not, I just want to share my views and my thoughts and hear yours. And down the road, if you guys have anything to fucking say, you want to fucking contradict me, or you want to come and be like, you're a fucking asshole, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you want me to answer a question, fucking hit us up. I have a fucking, we'll have a Facebook page. I'm going to have a fucking Podbean site. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to do this shit yet. But we'll figure it out together. I mean, you got those people that go out there and they're so fucking professional and everything's so edited and fucking polished, and you're just sitting there like, wow, man, I wish my life was that together. You know what? Fuck those people, okay? Those people don't know what the fuck they're doing, okay? They have people behind them be like, okay, we're going to have to edit that out. We're going to have to edit that out. There might be a little thing going on with the filters. We're going to have to fucking... They have a whole fucking team, and, you know what this is? This is real. This is real life right here. Is this real life? It is fucking real life. Me talking to you on this microphone, sitting in a room by myself. So that's real life. That's pretty much how it is right now. And I'm not going to edit shit. I'm going to fucking hit this pause button when I have nothing to fucking say, and then I'm going to unpause it, and I'm going to just fucking talk. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to come in and be like, everything's so nice and edited. I'm going to have to go, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to have to, figure this out, and then we're going to add the music and the background noise, and maybe down the road, as I do this longer, I'm going to fucking figure shit out, and we're going to figure it out together, and it's going to sound better. But you know what? I got a badass microphone, I got a pop filter, and I got some fucking headphones, and that's really all I need. I'm going to need some followers, so, if you guys could help me out, that'd be great. Hopefully I don't bore the shit out of you, but, we'll get there as we move on. Fucking tangent. I went off on a tangent again, god damn it. Anyways, back to me. What a fucking selfish thing to say. Anyway, so I grew up, I was athletic, blah blah blah. I was a fucking complete piece of shit in high school, but I was athletic in high school. I played the cello. I was in the orchestra, so that gives me cool points, right? And I was a diver. I played football for 1 year, and then I was like, fuck this, because, my dad didn't want to get me any fucking corrective glasses for my helmet, so I was blind as shit out there, so when I had the ball, it was just a matter of seconds before I was dead! Fucking dead! Oh, is he on my team? Yeah, if you have corrective glasses and you fucking play football and you don't have like a corrective visor or something that fits under your fucking helmet, I couldn't have fucking contact lenses because I have a fucking scar in my eye because I had surgery a long time ago. Before LASIK, they had to go in there with a fucking scalpel, people. People are out there like, oh, Jesus, fuck, how old are you? Like, are you like 50? Okay, calm down, pump your brakes. I'm like 37, all right? I'm 37, and here I am. So football was out, so I concentrated on diving more. So diving was fun. Me and my friend, we were complete fucking douchebag pieces of shit. We fucking stole from everywhere. We were complete fucking delinquents. He stole his car from his parents, and we'd fucking drive around and steal from liquor cabinets. Typical fucking, teenage shit. So I ended up getting suspended. Long story short. Oh my god, I'm such a role model. But that's fucking, it's part of growing up. I mean, if you don't fucking like eat shit, do trouble, get fucking in trouble, get away with some shit, get caught with some stuff, then you're just gonna grow up to be a fucking socially awkward weirdo. Be like, oh, I can't do that. That doesn't seem right. Oh my god, but we can't cross here. The crosswalk is we can't. This is jaywalking and this is wrong. If you're that kind of person, we need to stop. Fucking, you need to listen to me more and just fucking like nut up and ball up or fucking, get your breasts in order and let's just fucking rock the world together. Life is too short to fucking give a shit. See, I went off on a tangent again. Okay, let's go back to me. So, delinquency. Yeah, I was a piece of shit. And my best friend was a piece of shit. He's still my best friend, but he's still a piece of shit. But you get to that certain point in life where you like hit that fucking crossroads, right? So I ended up going to college. And I was a diver in college. I was really fucking good. I could have been a contender. I could have been something, like good. I could have been a fucking badass collegiate athlete. But my delinquent piece of shit ways followed me from high school, and I pretty much failed out. So you can't be a diver and you can't be an athlete in college if you don't have the grades to fucking make it. And so I was gone. Now time went by, and let's go I don't know, fucking 6 months, where I was just, living from place to place because my parents didn't want me in the house because I didn't want to follow their fucking god-awful rules. And there's parents out there like, well, you're supposed to, follow your parents' rules. I'd be like, I understand that there's rules in parenting and you're supposed to, abide by the house rules, and that's fucking clutch. But the rules under my house were fucking ridiculous, and I'm pretty sure my dad did and does still have a god fucking complex, and it's ridiculous and it needs to stop. So I was like, fuck you, I'm out of here, and I ended up living with my buddy, I call him Gooter, he's a good guy, and I ended up living with my girlfriend, which was fun. I was that piece of shit. I was that fucking garbage. I was like almost 20 years old, living with my girlfriend, living with my fucking best friend from across the street. His parents took me in. I was fucking homeless. I didn't have a fucking job. And I'm fucking sitting there and I'm just like, fuck. I just had that mental breakthrough where I was just sitting there. And you hit that crossroads in your life where you could be like, I'm going to go keep being a complete fucking shitbag, thief, gutter trash garbage. Or I could fucking, take the fucking high road, nut up, and fucking do something with my goddamn life. And I was like, fuck it, I'm joining the army. I was that down and out that I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to join the army. It's a time of peace. I got nothing to fucking worry about. Everything's fine right now. I'm going to go do my time. I'm going to get out. I'm going to go back to college. I'm going to finish that shit out. And then I'm going to be a fucking millionaire because, everybody knows you need a college degree to make millions of dollars. We're going to talk about that down the road. But I am not going down that fucking tangent right now. There are plenty of... First of all, if you want to be a millionaire, okay... Millionaires don't work 9 to 5, okay? I just want to make that fucking clear right now. So there I am, May 2001. I walk into the fucking recruiter's office. I was like, I want to join the military. And within fucking 2 weeks, I was on a bus and I was headed to fucking Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Now let me tell you guys something really quick, all right? For all of you youngins out there, that are thinking about joining the military, okay, try to find something, some sort of profession, some MOS that you could utilize when you get out of the fucking military. They're like, oh, so what do you want to do? Here's a fucking list. And I did good on the testing. I was not stupid. I did pretty well on the fucking testing. And I was like, looking at the list. I was like, artillery? Artillery? What is that? Oh, cannons. You got to shoot fucking cannons? What is this one? BP on 13 Bravo P. What does the P stand? Paratrooper. Jumping out of planes? Fuck yeah. I want to shoot cannons and jump out of planes. Fucking stupid. What am I going to do when I get out of the fucking military? Oh, yes. Do you have any cannons that need to be shot at Walmart? No, you don't. Okay, thank you. That fucking shit doesn't happen out here. Idiot. But, you know, they are called the king of battle for a reason, okay? I fucking will not trade any of that or any of the friends that I made in the military for anything in the fucking world. Now, fast forwarding a little bit here, I got to the end of basic training. I ended up joining in May 2001. Complete time of peace, right? September 11th fucking hit at the end of my fucking basic training, and originally I was sitting there like, fuck my life. Oh my God, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I have 8 years commitment to the fucking United States Army, and we were just attacked. Oh my God, I'm going to war. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm freaking out, right? So it's the end of a fucking field problem. They ended up cutting the field exercise like one day early, and they called us all in there. And they're like, if you have anybody that lives in New York or works in the World Trade Center, follow me. Yeah, I'm from fucking Chicago. So I was like, no. At first I thought it was a fucking like an exercise, you know? And I was like, okay, this is the fucking weirdest exercise I've ever heard in my life. Urban warfare or something. I don't fucking know. And then I realized, you know, I heard what happened, you know, through stories and radio and stuff. And then all of a sudden, we were allowed in the drill sergeant's office, and I saw the videos of everything that happened and the testimonies and the fucking planes in Pennsylvania and the Pentagon. And fucking side note, I'm going to go off a tangent again. For all you dumb motherfuckers out there, they're like, oh, it was a government job. It was an inside job. It was totally, you know, George Bush did it, and they needed it to fucking, you know, whatever fucking reason that you were in your fucking little spaghetti helmet were thinking at the time. Oh, because, you know, jet fuel doesn't melt steel. Yeah, but hitting steel with a fucking 747 and then polishing it off with some fucking jet fuel and whatever else is in the fucking walls is going to compromise the integrity of that fucking building. So everything that is compromised from the top floors is no longer supported, so when all that weight fucking hits on unsupported beams, those little beams are not going to be able to fucking hold the weight up, and it's going to be too much weight, and that fucking thing's going to fucking collapse. So all you motherfuckers are saying it was organized. You need to go fucking jump off a bridge. Not like in the Chicago River, like where it's like 15 feet below you, but I mean like the Brooklyn Bridge. Like go up by where the flag is and fucking just jump off the bridge onto the street part, not like the water, because I don't want you to live at all, you idiots, you fucking morons. We were attacked. People died. It was fucking horrible. And at first, originally, this is the moment where I went from fucking boyhood to manhood. Because originally I was like, oh my God, I'm going to war. Holy shit. I have 8 years left at least in the fucking military. And I am screwed. This is the end of my days. I'm fucking combat arms. I'm artillery. I'm the king of battle. I'm jumping out of a plane. If I don't fucking die from fucking backfire or a fucking, you know, 100-pound fucking bullet, because these artillery rounds are 100 pounds each at least on the fucking cannons that I was shooting. So hopefully they keep going down range and they keep getting shot. But if they get stuck in the freaking tube and they just fucking explode, or my chute doesn't fucking open, I'm gonna fucking die. This isn't fair. I deserve so much better than this in life, and I am going to die, and we're going to war, and I'm not going to make it. And then boom, I fucking saw the video in the drill sergeant's office. And no one in basic training at least when I joined, I don't know what it is now because all you fucking fairies out there, it's ridiculous how the soldiers are freaking like taken care of now. I need a quiet place. I need a place to think because the drill sergeant was yelling at me and it was just overwhelming. And I thought I tied my boots, but I didn't tie my boots and my boots aren't polished. I don't know. Yeah, these soldiers nowadays are fucking, they're special. They're fucking special. So I was in the drill sergeant's office. And normally you're normally not allowed in the drill sergeant's office, ever. But this was a special case. So we're in there, and I'm watching it. I'm watching the testimonies, and I'm seeing these fucking things. And my fucking fist is balling up. And I went from this worried little piece of shit to a fucking let's go. Let's fucking go. Send me there now. I am fucking ready to fucking get even. And that's the moment. Not many guys could be like, you know what, that's where I became a man. You know, there's lots of people out there that are like 45 fucking years old right now that are still kind of fucking like, they're trying to take the manly look of things, and they got the fucking man bun going on, and they got like fucking conditioner for their beards, but they're still wearing fucking plaid, but they've never held an axe in their fucking life. It drives me absolutely fucking nuts. There's special cases. Manhood is fucking dying, people. It is dying. And there's, I mean, when I say manhood, I'm not talking about like, you know, equal opportunity or blah blah blah, or men being the fucking dominant force in the fucking world. I'm talking about chivalry. I'm talking about fucking grit and fucking dust and just fucking roughnecking it, and you know, guys that know how to like fix cars and twerk things and get grease all over their fucking selves and give zero shit if it's fucking muddy outside or not, that are willing to open a door for a girl that isn't afraid to start a fucking conversation. Those men are dying out. They are a fucking dying breed. Now, I'm normally a traditionalist. I'm a very kind of conservative, Republican-ish, you know, traditionalist, but I am totally open to other ideas, and I'm not closeted to listen to what other people have to say about life or whatever in that vicinity. But I consider myself one of the few that still, you know, am old school. Like, when I say old school, I mean like fucking Dean Martin, the Rat Pack, Frank Sinatra, Chivalry, Clark Gable, Opening Up Doors, fucking Humphrey Bogart, the fucking men of an era. The era nowadays, this is not today's society, today's generation is not the fucking generation that got us out of World War II. You put fucking 5 of those men from 1945 against these fucking teeny boppers nowadays with fucking face tattoos, and you know what? Just watch what happens. I would pay. I would pay to take World War II vets in their fucking prime, 5 of them, and put them up against 15 of these fucking new wave dudes out there. They drive me absolutely fucking crazy. Hey man, can you go give me that cable? I'm gonna go pull this out of a ditch. Oh man, I would, but that cable's going to get caught in my beard, and I just conditioned it this morning. And oh my god, jump in a lake, you fucking piece of shit. Tangent. So, I ended up getting deployed a couple times, and that's when I became a man. The military made me who I am today, absolutely 100%. My dad did not. My dad did not teach me much about being a man at all. I learned it on my own, and I'm very proud of the fact that I did that on my own, and I went to college again, and I got out of college, and that's just how it was. I might have been a military guy, but I was also a cheerleader. So if you're, you know, thinking, what kind of background do I have when it comes to talking to people over a podcast? What are my credentials? Well, I'll tell you, okay? I am a Irish Jew, white guy from Chicago, adopted 5 kids out of fucking nowhere. Do you know how hard it is to go from 0 to 5 kids overnight? It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking complicated, but they're still here, and they're doing much fucking better. And not only that, but I was a cheerleader in high school. You know how hard it is to be a fucking cheerleader in high school in the fucking 90s? It's not fucking easy. It's not. And when I got out of the military, I was a cheerleader again. I couldn't be a diver again. My knees were fucked up. Because I jumped out of fucking planes. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you jump out of a perfectly good airplane? You know how many people say that? Oh, why would you jump out of a perfectly good airplane? Because I'm a man? Because it's fucking awesome? Because that's what cool people do? And it was also an extra, like, $150 per month, I think. Because it's like a hazard duty pay or something like that. So that's really cool. But yeah, my background makes me exactly who I am. I was a token white guy. Okay, I am very proud to say that I was the token white guy when we went out. It was all African American dudes, all black guys, all of them. Because I was combat arms. There wasn't girls in our, there was not girls in our division yet. I don't know if there are now because they opened it up for combat arms. So congratulations there. That's fucking awesome. So that they deserve it. But I was always hanging out with like African Americans. I was the token white guy. I was the fucking Eminem of the group, I guess you could say. But I fucking earned that spot, okay? I got soul and I'm super bad. I know exactly what fucking classic R&B is like, and I totally fucking appreciate it. I'll go Nina Simone. I'll go way the fuck Billie Holiday. I fucking love that genre of music. And I know I'm going on a tangent here, but you know how much fucking white music has been fucking that white music that you hear like Elvis. That motherfucker didn't have an original idea. Is he great? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do you know how many fucking songs that people thought were his originals that were actually done by African Americans years before he even fucking showed up? I'm just saying it. It's fucking true. Okay, so I respect African Americans all day, but I do not respect, and I will tell you this right now. I have plenty of black friends out there. Knighton, shout out to you, buddy. And he would call me the N-word. And I'd be like, okay, that's cool. I appreciate it. I'm your brother. Fine. Thanks. You can call me that whenever you want. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. He's like, you could call me that. I was like, no fucking way. I am not falling for that trap. He's like, yeah, man, it's cool. He's like, you're mine. And you could call me the, but I was like, no, not going to happen. It's not going to happen one time. Okay. That's never fucking okay. It is never fucking okay for a white guy to say that word. It's not, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think it's okay for a black guy to say that word. It's fucking, look where it comes from. Okay. It's like calling a Jew the K word, which is, I don't even want to fucking repeat it. And if you know it, you know it. And if you don't, you don't. But, you could give me all the respect in the world and see me as a fucking equal, and you could call me the N-word, and that's fucking awesome. But if you want me to reciprocate that, I am not going to do it, because that's a trap, okay? It's a fucking trap, because one time I fucking do it, I'm going to get punched in the face. It's not going to fucking happen. It's not cool. All right, so, tangent. So life is made up of, different experiences. From when you're young to as you grow older, the reason you are who you are is because of what you've been through. So you have lots of people out there that are saying, yo, I wish I could go back and change that. Well, if you change that, you change yourself. And what makes me, I don't know, maybe a jack of all trades is because I have been through many different avenues in my life. I'm 37 years old. I'm adopted. I've adopted. I got fucking 5 kids. I got fucking dogs up the ass. I have a stay-at-home wife. I got people that fucking depend on me. I had a fucking weird-ass childhood. I'm Jewish. I was in the military. I think I love African American culture more than I love white culture, because white culture is all kinds of fucked up. So I appreciate all kinds of different cultures from around the world. My best friend's fucking Filipino. My other best friend's a black guy. I was a military guy, but I also dove in high school, and I was a cheerleader, but I played football as well. I could shoot a gun, but I could also fucking sew a patch. I don't mind singing. I don't mind dancing, and you know what? I am comfortable in my own sexuality, and I like to call myself a metrosexual. If you were to take a homosexual and take away the same-sex attractive thing, then that's pretty much me, really. I'm proud to say that. I fucking jammed the Britney Spears, and I know I'm stereotypical as fuck, but you know, she knows exactly what she's doing. Now, homosexual thing. Let's jump into this real quick. I don't know why people like disregard homosexuals at all. They've been through so much fucking shit. So if you look at equal rights in general, like there was, you know, black civil rights, women equal rights, equal pay. Like the civil rights movement of our generation, even though racism still exists out there for blacks and others in general, but the LGBTQ community, that is the equal rights, you know, movement of our fucking lifetime, of our generation. And I fucking love every single one of them. You know how hard it is for them to give you a fucking compliment for the first time knowing that you're a straight person? It's fucking complicated. They have been persecuted for so long and hated on for so long. And if they end up getting the courage to give you a compliment on like how you look or something that you do, or they find you attractive, and you shoot them down, you're a fucking piece of shit. This goes back to my fucking 4 values on race, religion, gender, and sexual preference. If you base anything that you feel off of those 4 things, then you're fucking wrong. So, one of the best fucking compliments I ever got in my life was when a friend of mine in college gave me a compliment, and he said that I'm really fucking good looking. Knowing that, you know, I'm completely straight, and he gave me he broke his walls down, and he said that, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking humbled by that. Okay? Humbled by that. And I totally respected him for it, and I don't want him to feel fucking uncomfortable about it at all. So if you're out there and you're a fucking homosexual and you want to tell your fucking straight friend who doesn't know or does know that you are gay, fucking tell him that shit. Just fucking tell him. Or her. And that'll be fucking fine. They'll be fine with it. They should. And if they say anything else, then they don't deserve you anyway. Fuck those guys. Wow, I went off on a tangent there. This show is going to be everything under the sun. I am going to talk about everything from things that are relevant in today's society to things that are not relevant, to things that I want to get off my chest, to, you know, thoughts and ideas from you guys out there. You guys could fucking reach out to me and ask me a question, or you guys could call me on my bullshit. And if I'm fucking wrong, I'm fucking wrong. And if I'm right, I'm going to let you fucking know it. But I'm going to talk about everything. Everything. I'm going to hit you in the feels, hopefully. I'm going to, you know, make you cry. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to make you sit there like, why the fuck do I listen to this guy? Oh my God, I am unfollowing him right now. Right the fuck now. I just feel that the realism of like the media and TV and the news is politics. It's all fucking jacked up and fucking turned backwards and fucking sideways. And I don't know, I just think it's cool to have like a real fucking voice out there with like actual fucking ideals and pretty solid ground philosophies. And if I'm fucking wrong, I'm fucking wrong, but I'm still, you know, open to other ideas, and I'm not basing anything that I feel on race, religion, sexual preference, or gender. And that is exactly what the message that I'm trying to portray here. Is anybody else besides me noticing some sort of like cultural fucking shift when it comes to society? Men are becoming, like, if you look at the stereotypical way of that things are thought of, men are becoming more women, and women are becoming more men. Manly. Women-esque. Guys are, you know, daintier and prettier and the whole mani-pedi thing, and that's cool, but the women are getting more like down and fucking dirty and grisly and fucking letting the world know where they stand, and this is how it fucking should be, and that's fucking awesome. I think we're finding that balance in society where women can do things that, you know, are traditionally known for a man, like work or fucking be a fucking mechanic or fucking mow a lawn or fucking something. And, you know, guys are out there, you know, baking and fucking cooking in the kitchen, which is fucking cool and everything. But I'm honestly getting to the point where I think women are becoming more gung-ho and fucking using their fucking adrenaline to just fucking live life to their fullest. And guys are just like, meh, I'm gonna have a cookie, I'm gonna watch Grey's Anatomy, and I'm gonna go to bed early. Once I put this bath bomb in the tub, I'm gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes, and I'm thinking mani-pedi tomorrow. There's women wrestlers, there's women UFC fighters, there's women fucking hunters, and then there's men with baking shows and showing you how to crochet and shit. I honestly think we're getting the worst end of the deal on this one, but hey, I couldn't agree with it more. You do you. No matter what's between your legs, you do fucking you. No matter how you feel, you do you. No matter what you believe in, you do you. No matter what your fucking skin color is, you fucking do you. And nobody should judge you on that, based on that. So that's it. So moving forward, what do you guys want from me? I think I'm going to put together like sections every now and then where I'll answer fucking questions from you guys. And we'll have like a back and forth. And, I'll just tell you stories of my life. And, I'll field your questions and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And hopefully we fucking, grow and figure out what the fuck is going on here. And there won't be so much fucking dead air and weird fucking awkward pauses and mouse clicks. But, you gotta work. You gotta fucking start somewhere, right? I think it's important to talk about those fucking middle areas that nobody wants to fucking touch. You have one side that believes this, and you have the opposite side that believes this, and no one wants to fucking meet in the middle. You know what? I'm the fucking middle guy. I'll be the middleman. I'm proud to say it. If there's some things that like people are ducking or fucking dodging or don't want to talk about because it's not politically correct or it shouldn't be said because it's not fucking fair to that generation or blase, what the fuck? I'm that guy. Like the younger generation fucking, what are they, Z now? I just found out that I'm a millennial, by the way. Oh my god. I don't like the whole millennial classification because we fall in line with some fucking complete douchebags. It's like 25 to 38 now, so everybody under that is like Z or fucking something else. I don't know, but we've come a long way to fucking beating off into fucking Marshall Fields magazines. Now you're fucking, kids are fucking flying their drones over fucking fences to watch their neighbor fucking suntan her tits and fucking just random shit that just fucking, that is just, I don't know. Are we failing as parents? Is that what's going on? Because these kids nowadays have so much fucking energy. I got my ass kicked. It's like, oh, my dad used to say something to me growing up. He's like, oh, do it before you can't. What the fuck does that mean? I don't want to fucking find out. Yeah, backhanded, fucking hit with a switch, remote controls flying across the fucking room. You guys fucking know. There are people out there that know. And you know what? You're probably a good person because you got your fucking ass kicked. But there's going over the top, and then there's not doing enough. I'm going to put you in a timeout in your room. Oh yeah, with my fucking PlayStation 4 and my fucking Xbox One, you can go fuck yourself. By the way, I need some more Cheez-Its, Ma. Oh, man. I wish. If I ever heard something like this, I'd be like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to beat your kid in front of you. You're not doing your job the right fucking way. There's plenty of kids out there that do not have the discipline to fucking live in a society such as ours. And they get away with so much shit. And that's why crime is the way it is, especially in Chicago. No one's got the fucking balls to stand up and punch somebody in the face anymore. Be like, oh, give me a wallet. Yeah, I got an idea. How about fuck yourself? How about that? Don't you see this gun? I'm going to shoot you in the face. Well, then you're going to shoot me in the face. That's just how I'm going to go out. That's it. And people out there like, why would you fucking compromise yourself and your whole body and your health for your wallet? It's called pride. It's called, like I said, men need to be men, and women do the fucking same thing. I've seen women stand up to fucking people trying to grab their purse or something, or like pitch their ass that they think that's fucking allowed. You're not allowed to fucking do that, and they're gonna let you know it. And women are standing up for themselves a lot more nowadays than men are. Men would be like, just walk away. Just walk away. He doesn't need our problems. Now, do not confuse that fucking that accent that I did with a fucking homosexual, because I've seen some homosexuals fucking choke people out with a fucking boa that's around their own neck. I'm not even fucking kidding. So, The standard for society is fucking changing, and some of it's good and some of it's bad. The younger generations, they are fucking undisciplined and give zero fucks about anybody but themselves. Because pop culture is a fucking cancer on society. These kids see these fucking pop cultures, these fucking get rich quick motherfuckers out there, these fucking mumble rappers or whatever the fuck. Kardashians. Oh my God. I fucking hate the Kardashians. And they're like, oh, that's what I want to do. Oh, I want to do this. I want to be Instagram fucking famous. I want to be fucking Twitter famous. I want to be this or that. I don't want to fucking get a 9-to-5 fucking job. I don't want to have a fucking work ethic. I don't want to fucking, learn how society's supposed to work. I don't want to work a 9-to-5. Fuck that. Fuck that. And they see these people on TV and these fucking when I fucking first figured it out, I first started figuring it out when there was like the teen mom fucking shit. Be like, okay, wait, these bitches got pregnant as teens. They kept their baby, so good for them, I guess. But now they got their own fucking TV show? What the absolute fuck, MTV? MTV is fucking fuck MTV. What does MTV stand for, everybody? Say it together. Music television? When's the last time you saw a fucking music video on MTV? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? No, you fucking haven't heard shit. And what the fuck is mumble rap? When did that become music? When was it okay as a society, or just to be okay to fucking, put tattoos on your face? Like, I'm Jewish, right? I'm not even supposed to fucking have tattoos. But, when I grew up, it was always like, you know what? I'm going to get a fucking tattoo. But your body is your temple. And be like, okay, bitch, have you ever seen fucking tinted windows on a fucking temple before? Or a church? Hello? That's what it is. That's what a tattoo is. My body is my temple, and the tattoos are the fucking tinted windows. It's the stained glass, okay? That's what it is. Now, nowadays, they're putting fucking tattoos on their face. They're looking like they got fucked by a unicorn, and it skeeted all over their fucking hair, and they got rainbow-colored fucking hair and shit, and it just doesn't make any fucking sense. The music makes no fucking sense. There's like 4 lyrics in the whole fucking song that last like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll give it to Post Malone, though. I will give it to Post Malone. He's got face tattoos. He's ugly as shit, but that motherfucker's got. I like what he's got going on there. But you have the younger generation looking up to like the Kardashians or Cardi B or fucking Nicki Minaj or these fucking mumble rappers and Drake and blah 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 blah. Some of them are good role models, and some of them are like complete fucking utter pieces of shit. Like the Kardashians, I can't fucking stand the Kardashians. I want to be in the fucking room when Kim's kids are like, Mom, why are we so rich? Well, Uncle Ray J, we did some home videos, and that's pretty much how it did. Does Ray J get fucking commission on like any of the money that the Kardashians get? Any of them? What the fuck happened there? Why are they famous? Why are they a fucking thing? Why are they relevant in today's society at all? I would love to just take society and just fucking drop it in a fucking bucket, and all those fucking millionaires out there, once money doesn't become a fucking thing, once it's fucking irrelevant, let's see them fend for themselves. Seriously. That's why you need to fucking take your kids camping, people. Take them fucking camping. Teach them how to fucking survive. Now, sounds very zombie apocalypse, but it's fucking clutch. I mean, we're going to need to know how to do this. Whether it's our generation or fucking 5 generations down the road, people will not always be rich. But the rich will lose their money one day. And we're going to have to fucking survive, okay? And when we have to survive, those fucking rich motherfuckers, they are dead first. 100% dead first. You could look at the fucking Kardashians, right? And you think they're fucking hot, but you could probably measure the depth of their makeup with a fucking ruler. Ladies, let me tell you something. As a fucking man, all right? You don't need that shit. You don't need to look like them. You don't need to act like them. You don't need to buy what they fucking sell, okay? You be you. Don't look at fucking magazines and be like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to be like that. I want to be like that. You be you. You find your own fucking way to be you. If you want to wear makeup, wear fucking makeup. If you don't want to wear makeup, don't wear fucking makeup. If you want to shave sides of your fucking head and put your hair in fucking braids, you fucking rock that shit because that's you. That's you as an original, okay? And you're going to find guys out there and they're going to think it's fucking weird, and You know what you should do? You should never fucking drop your standards. Fucking ever. Be like, oh, I'm trying too hard. Maybe I should, try less and maybe I'll be able to find somebody worth my while. You know what? Fuck that. If you ever think that, if you're a boy, if you're a fucking girl, if you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're gay, it doesn't make a fucking difference. You never compromise yourself to change for the betterment of other people. Never fucking do that. I mean, there's going to be like back and forth every now and then. Be like, okay, can you just do this for me, please? Oh my God, but can you do it? And you guys compromise together. But if you compromise before you even meet somebody so you can meet a certain kind of person, you're already fucking up. You are already fucking up. Life is too short to live by other people's norms. You find your fucking own. And when you find them, you live by them. And if you want to change them because you want to change them, you change them. But don't do it because it's what society wants or what society is pushing or it's pop culture or it's fucking politically correct. You do you. And the world's got to go on. There are people sitting there right now like going to their regular job that they never wanted to do in the first fucking place that they fucking settled for. And they're working their fucking asses off for shit that they don't even want, or trying to take care of people that don't even appreciate them, or, getting a fucking major in fucking college and you fucking focused and you studied and you did so fucking hard and you're not even utilizing that fucking thing right now, but you want to do something else? You know what? Fucking do it. I know there's responsibilities. I know there's fucking bills to be paid. I know there are people out there that fucking depend on you to, come home and bring home fucking money and take care of them and stuff like that, but there's other ways to get to where you need to be. Now, I'm not saying fucking go find another job or find something else, that you don't want to do. Do what you want to do. You just need to do the extra work. So you got to do your fucking work, and you got to work your fucking 9 to 5 or your fucking 8 hours or your 12 hours or your 16, and then you got home and you got to hang out with home, and then, you got fucking house chores to be done. But whenever you get that extra fucking moment, you got to fucking focus, and you got to get to where you want to be. Everyone's got a fucking hobby they want to take pro. Whether you want to open a fucking restaurant or open a fucking bar or start fucking, growing your own fucking plants and vegetables or crocheting or starting your own little fucking business or Etsy. I don't fucking know. But if you want to do it, fucking do it. You just got to take the next step. Millionaires never become, millionaires by working a 9 to 5. But I mean, who wants to be a fucking millionaire anyway? I mean, pay all those fucking taxes. You get fucking shammed anyway. Millionaires have too much commitment and too much travel to even deal with their own fucking children. Millionaires have children that haven't seen them for fucking years. I don't want to be fucking rich. I don't want to be fucking rich like that. I want to be comfortable doing something that I want to do. Like this, talking to you guys, venting, getting this shit off my fucking chest. I fucking love this. This is cool. I could do this all fucking day. Am I going to run out of things to say? Probably not, because the world changes every day, and we just fucking move on. We just fucking move on. Like, we see shit fucking happen in the media, or we see fucking shootings happen, or murders, or fucking random fucking horrible shit on the news. And it's becoming like the social norm to just be like, another day. When do you fucking hear good stories on the news anymore? Everybody wants that fucking shock factor. Everybody wants the fucking ratings. Be like, oh, this guy got shot, this guy got murdered, this girl got raped. Fucking horrible. Can I hear a story about a fucking dog making it back home, please? Holy shit on a stick. I can't fucking stand the news anymore. There's good fucking shit happening out there that nobody wants to fucking report. Everybody focuses on the bad. And that fucking dwells and eats away at society. And society just thinks, this is the way life is now. We have to be fucking super fucking careful. For every one bad apple, there's fucking hundreds of thousands of good ones out there. All these bad stories that are out there, there's good stories out there, but no one's fucking listening to them. No one's paying attention to them. We have to find it on our own and give it and share it to each other to fucking bring up our spirits. There are people out there with calendars that have fucking motivational fucking lines on them to fucking, support your day and make you feel better about yourself and stuff like that. If you need a fucking calendar that you have to flip through every fucking day to get a fucking compliment from some random pre-made shit, I'm going to punch your fucking friends in the face. You deserve to look in the mirror and be like, we're going to fucking do this today. We're going to own this today. You need to be proud of yourself, for yourself, and we need to start treating each other with fucking respect and stop talking behind each other's fucking backs. If you have a fucking problem with someone, you tell them to their fucking face. But if you don't, let them know that you fucking appreciate them, that you fucking care for them. Don't be a fucking bitch. Don't be a complete fucking asshole. And just fucking move forward. People like to hear good stuff. People love to hear compliments. Whether you think they hear it all the time or whether you think their life is so fucking perfect that, it's just going to be like, yeah, another person telling me this. It's good to fucking hear it. It's good to fucking share it. I don't give a fuck if I'm a millionaire or I'm fucking homeless. I love to hear compliments. It makes everybody's day. And you should share them more. Everybody should give out their own fucking compliments. Don't fucking stand in front of a mirror and be like, you're gonna be better. You could do it. You could be a contender. Blah, blah, blah. People love you. Don't fucking talk to yourself in a mirror, okay? Find a friend. Give them a compliment. When the friend hears it, they should give you one back. That's how the fucking world should work. Now, I'm not saying to fucking go out there and just give some fucking random stranger a hug, you creeps. Alright? Just be nicer to people, okay? And don't be complete assholes. Now, speaking of assholes, let me go off on a tangent here. Because you know how women always say, oh my god, I fell for another asshole. I fell for another asshole. Oh my god, again, a fucking asshole. Now, here's my personal thought on that subject, okay, ladies? I don't think you know that you're falling for assholes when you originally fall for assholes. Now, let's get it really quickly out of the way. Nice guys finish last. Well, nice guys finish last. That's fucking true. Yeah. Men, women, whether you're gay or fucking straight, you want a man that, if you get in a fucking bar fight or some fucking shit hits the fan, they're going to either fucking throw down with you and they're going to get you the fuck out of there. And that is key. Nice guys usually aren't those kinds of guys, but there are a few, like myself, that are nice guys that could throw down. I fucking have no problem throw down. But, I am not going to confuse arrogance with fucking charisma, which is exactly what I think, women are doing nowadays when it comes to, oh, I fell for another asshole. Because lots of the fucking, the good guys out there that have charisma and confidence and they're selfless and they speak outwardly towards people and they seem to be general carers. They have they have a vibe about them. That could be quickly fucking confused with arrogance and cockiness and fucking people being selfish or conceited and personally just talking about themselves all the time. I think women, when it comes to relationships, arrogance and charisma, if you're looking at it from a first impression standpoint, that could be fucking, that could be faded. That could be completely fucking faded. Be he could be arrogant as fuck, but it could seem like charisma. Charisma is completely different than arrogance, but it could fucking come off the same way. Or you have guys that are completely fucking cocky and conceited, but that could be confused with confidence. And I don't think, women are looking for the wrong thing. I just think they're misconstruing that this fucking asshole seems to be a good guy because he's outgoing. And he's out there and he's got, he seems charismatic, but it's really just his fucking arrogance coming out. He seems that he's confident, but he's just fucking cocky. He seems that he's fucking selfless and he cares about other people, but when you think about it, he's just talking about himself over and fucking over and over again. If you listen to a guy talk and he's sitting there oh, so how are you? How are you doing today? How was your week? How was work? How are your parents? How's your brother? Blah, blah, blah. Where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. That's usually the sign of a good guy out there. A good guy that is charismatic, that is not a fucking complete fucking asshole. But if you're having a conversation and the whole conversation, well, I did this and I played football. Oh, you did that? Well, I did this. And they fucking bring every conversation back on themselves. Then I understand how you could construe all of those things as fucking mixed signals for, that being a genuine guy. And later on down the road, you'll fucking filter it out that guy's a complete asshole. So it's not that you're on the wrong track. You're actually looking for the right things, but you just gotta, you'll end up knowing how to figure out the difference between complete fucking assholes and guys that are actually worth it. But we could always agree on the fact that, complete fucking pansies aren't gonna work for anybody, whether you're fucking gay or straight. So those guys need to, get some more confidence and step up. Yeah, and women, can you do me a favor, please? Or gay men, even. Whatever. If someone comes up to you and gives you a fucking compliment or, asks you to dance and they're fucking shy as shit, don't fucking shoot them down. You know how fucking hard that is for some guys that lack fucking confidence to fucking go up to you and just, like, ask you if you want a drink or ask you for your fucking name or stuff like that. Now, I know there's a cultural shift out there and there's a lot of guys out there that are complete fucking assholes and you've been fucked over, but please don't take previous fucking relationships out on the new guy that's just trying to fucking make a name for himself and make you fucking happy, because when you pass those fuckers up, when those guys come and they fucking throw their fucking heart out on the fucking floor and they try to, actually do something for themselves to build their confidence and you shoot them down, it's not going to fucking help. It's not going to fucking help. So just, if you don't want it, just politely, shoot them down and they should get the fucking hint. Okay. And if they don't get the fucking hint, then you just got to let them know that, okay, I told you the first time, now you need to fuck off. So that's pretty much it for my first podcast, I think. I don't know what else do I got to talk about. Do I have anything else to talk about, you guys? What do you think? I was kind of worried because, like, most podcasts will go like a half an hour to an hour, and I'm sitting here like fucking, what am I at, like 56 fucking minutes right now. And I don't even know how many times I fucking repeated myself, but I look forward to coming back. In regards to my schedule, I don't know if I'm going to be doing these on Mondays or Wednesdays or fucking Fridays or in the weekends, but I know I want to do one a week, at least like one a week. If it blows up, if you guys fucking like it, I'll do more. I got no problem coming back and doing little fucking quick little snippets here and there. Or if something completely culturally shocking jumps the fucking airwaves or goes over fucking social media or news outlets, I will jump on right away from my phone and just be like, I just want to have a quick thought. I just want to let you guys know something for 45 seconds about this or blah, blah, blah. And that'd be fine by me. I got no problem doing it. But please feel free to reach out. You could go to The Gray Area at the Facebook page, DAGRAYAREA, Facebook, or you could go to my Podbean broadcast, which is thegrayarea.podbean.com. So that's DAGRAYAREA.podbean, PODBEAN.com. Those are pretty much my only outlets right now. Yeah, just Facebook and Podbean. But eventually I might have something else if this fucking goes anywhere. So, alright. We the people, and you are the delinquents. And I fucking love you guys for being here. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!